Trenzia off to the east.
I'm so sorry.
At which point you guys had said yes and had left to the alchemy lab, where you had sat around for an hour taking a short rest.
And then we met a spectator. Or was that beforehand?
That was beforehand.
That's
Yeah, it was
right.
before we killed that thing.
We killed that spectator.
Oh, I pulled up
Well-
my character sheet because now I need to pull up my character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you guys like to do?
Are we getting pretty tired, or is it not quite that time?
Yeah, what's the time of day right now?
You've got like 2 hours before you would normally take a long rest.
Okay, well, I guess we can start. Can I look around for? Do you think I would look around for like anything that? I guess that wouldn't make any sense because she's probably hasn't been there in forever, or she hasn't ransacked it, or
Yeah, see what you
left
said,
any
like 30
evidence that
years or
she's-
something?
Yeah, so I wouldn't. So I guess
Yeah.
we just need to go and explore for a bit. You know, walk back up where we came and see more of the dungeon and see if we can't find clues of where she might be.
We never went to the east. We never checked out that door.
Okay, so then let's probably go down the east.
Yeah,
Just
let's go to the east.
let's collect information about this woman that I forgot her name already.
Trenzia, he said that she
Trenzia.
was another one of the what's called apprentices of
Yeah.
what's his nuts, the guy who's like the mad mage.
Yeah, the Mad Mage.
The Mad Titan. Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh. So I can't remember the mad mage's
Yep.
name. What's his name?
We'll make our way down towards the east. to explore that
Hallister
area.
Blackcloak.
That guy. I'm gonna type that actually because I don't.
You ready? ALSTAR
How to spell it?
BLACK COCK.
Oh, I spelled Alistair like Alistair.
No. Hallister.
Oh, okay, that's even. He's unique. Okay. I got it. That my nose, some motherfucking yeah. All right, yeah, we'll go down back towards and explore the east side of the dungeon.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk down that 10-foot wide hallway and go the 60 feet to the closed wooden door.
Can I put my ear up to it?
Sure, make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, I was not typing. Whoops.
Probably nothing. I would just.
All right. You do not hear anything.
I open the door.
Oh. Okay.
All right. You throw open the door.
See.
Revealing a 20-foot deep, 50-foot wide room. Another opening leads off to the northeast of you. This well-maintained workroom reeks of rotting flesh and ozone. Odd metal instruments rest atop tables, along with several loose scraps of parchment.
If I remember correctly, Trenzia is a necromancer, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, rotting flesh, necromancy. I'm kind of a little. Well, I mean, maybe
Mm.
be
I wish
careful
we had
in here.
someone, like.
Yeah.
I don't notice anybody looking into the room under.
You do not see anybody.
Okay.
It's just rotting flesh. Is there bodies on the floor, or is it just well kept, clean room that smells bad?
It is a well-kept room that looks to be cluttered, but, there's no, like, oozing, fountains of blood and gore on the floor.
Mm.
Okay. Can I?
Who's tanky? Is anyone else tanky? Like just in case they take the front.
The paladin.
That'd be me.
Okay.
Me.
The
Oh,
paladin and the
both of
rogue.
you.
Yes.
I'd like
So we-
to.
we
I
think-
guess I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna inspect and investigate the room for clues.
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check as you begin poking around the room
Yeah,
that reeks of rotting flesh and ozone.
that's fantastic.
I can help if you want disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right. So you notice that many of these pieces of parchment are somewhat decayed looking, burned, smudged. You do notice that there are terms on there that, aside from just like what appear to be just random scribblings, you notice things like it says rate of decay and accumulation of charge. Towards the end of your investigation, you also find a scrap of paper that appears to have been a log, which reads, Day 1. Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I have access to the components needed for my experiments. Everything beyond that point is smudged and illegible.
Ah, so her signature. Or a signature.
Well, I mean, it could be
Usually
anything.
people when they write in their little diary or note, they sign it off as this is did it. But
Huh?
Is that so?
I don't know. Maybe.
Are you just making that up?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's her because Hallister and that connects, so I'm just gonna
Yeah, well, that and
assume it's
it's
her.
very symptomatic of necromancy, and she was the
And how
necromancer
we
of
know
the two.
copper mine.
This is.
No, we're not. We're just in a room. Is there a door in here?
There isn't a door, but there is like an opening to the northeast that looks to go off to a hallway.
Oh, okay. So it's more like a. Okay. And that's all I find is that piece of paper and
Yes.
shit. Oh, okay.
Is this room well lit or is it dark under?
Most of us.
The room is dark.
In the hallway as well?
Yes. The only well-lit area was where the goblins were.
Ah, okay.
Well, it's always lit by me. I'm always carrying a torch.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I have dark vision, so we're good.
Okay, I do. Can I go up
okay.
to the opening or the hall? I guess opening, yeah, and just kind of peer down it, see what
Absolutely.
it leads to.
Yeah, so you go off to the opening, which goes to a hall that turns to the south. You can see two openings, one about 40 feet to the south and one just immediately 10 feet to the south, both facing eastward.
Let's creep up to that 10 foot, the one 10 feet away, and peer around that corner.
Okay. You said creep, so you're trying to be stealthy?
Yeah, let's make a stealth check.
All right, well, go ahead and make a stealth check then. So you creep up to it.
Well, how
Bucket.
about we just walk?
So yeah, you're like creeping forward, and all of a sudden, kick, crash, you hit a bucket.
Yeah. So, let's look around that corner then. I don't even need to peer. They know I'm there.
Indeed. So you peer into what appears to be a 30 by 30 room with a annex to the southeast and a closed door.
Interesting.
So
I mean,
there are 12 wooden barrels covered in rust resting against the outer walls of this room. A hammock laden with blankets hangs from anchors in the north wall, and the door in the southeast corner appears to be plated in copper.
I think I found our copper.
interesting.
I'd
Let's
like
look
to-
around before we get too into the woods. I just want to figure out, make sure no one's in the next hall down, and will come and cut us off. So I want to go check that out. next
Okay.
hall.
So you go down to the next hall, which goes 20 feet to the east and turns to the south.
Ah,
Oh, great.
well, let's just look south real
Okay.
quick before we go up there.
Well, there you see it goes 20 feet to the south to a closed wooden door, and also at the same point turning off to the east.
Okay. Well, all right. I don't have anything to set like a trigger, so I'll just.
Yeah. I'd like to go back up to the north room. And fuck it. Let's inspect.
Why don't
that
we just look
room with
around?
barrels? Yeah. I'd like to inspect the barrel room, please.
Okay, sure. Make an investigation check as you look around.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So tucked into the folds of the hammock's moldy blankets, you find is another page from the log. The only legible text reads as follows. Day 3. I no longer trust the other apprentices. What they see as mysticism, I know to be science. I can't stand their incantations and their mutterings any longer. If any of them try to intrude on my laboratory again, they're in for a truly shocking surprise.
Great.
Oh, can we try to check that door for traps?
So yeah, you can. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
The door itself is, in fact, a trap. Oh,
You can always.
that is a D20 flat.
All right, yeah. So as you walk up to the door, you notice that the door is emitting a soft humming sound. And you would probably conclude that something weird is going on.
Can I detect magic on the
Can I
door?
lick it?
Just because why not?
Well, detect magic takes 10 minutes, so is your party member going to lick it in the meanwhile?
Are you gonna lick it in the meantime?
Absolutely, I'm gonna lick that door.
Okay.
All right.
Lick it.
So you start doing a detect magic ritual. And, sorry, who was licking it? Orn?
That would be Hogan.
Hogan. All right, Hogan. So you lick it, and then I need you to make a deck save as lightning arcs to your face.
I was literally just.
How many D's?
You take
Uh,
8 points of
that's not
lightning
bad.
damage.
That's not too bad.
Okay. So I can clearly
um,
see that this is magic. Can I just stop the?
I wouldn't say it's magic. I think it's electricity.
Sure.
Yeah, because I at this point it's still humming, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's no point in wasting that and just. Okay. So the dingleberry with licking the door found that it was magic. Is there any? Did he get high enough to see if it was a mechanism or was it literally just magic?
Like, as he like made contact with the door that was softly humming, it went zap, and he got.
But it was
there
copper.
Yes.
Oh.
The whole door appears to be made of copper.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
copper door goes buzz buzz.
Copper door.
Copper door has lightning trapped in it.
I
Yeah,
don't
but it
think the
could
door
be.
has lightning trapped in it.
I know. I think it might be a device that's electrocuting the door.
No, couldn't be.
How about this? Does anybody have a long wooden stick?
Does actually, you know, it's really funny.
Do you really?
Well, let me go back. I think I have something actually for that. Can I take a torch and not light it?
Yes.
Just use that as a stick. and
And then we
I'd like
have
to
somebody
slowly
try
push
and-
open the door. Right?
With the torch.
with the torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the door is not like easy to move, so I would say make a strength athletics check.
Okay.
You're alone on that, bud.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can't use.
There's only one person who can
I
help
want
you
to
on
know
that.
if I can use my. Since I'm a level 3, I want to know if I can actually also
Wait,
use
what
my.
the-
why are you-
Strength.
I'm proficient. I can give advantage.
Would you want to help?
Yes, I'll help you.
Okay. Are you gonna just push on the end of? You're gonna push on the end of my.
I don't. I'm helping you. I am
Okay.
proficient.
Got it. H1 plus. That's -1 for me because I'm not very strong.
Well, advantage. That's right. Mine's -2. My proficiency gets me to 0. Flat
I was
roll.
wondering. I was wondering since I'm an artificer at level 3 and I have battlesmith that I was trying to see if I can use my intelligence modifier for that roll since
No, that's only for your
I
attack
don't
rolls on your
think for
on
attack
magical
rolls.
weapons.
Yeah.
On magical weapons.
Right. Well, yeah, but
So,
I already enhanced my shit for.
Yeah.
So you're pushing on this with your unlit torch, pushing on it, and then it slips, and you end up like just running into and shoulder checking the door, which goes zap. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I'm actually decently dexterous.
Are you wearing metal armor, by the way?
No.
That's good.
Oh wait, am I scale mail?
Well, what are the scales made out of?
Metal.
Then you have disadvantage on this.
Oh god. 220. Scale 1.
You could have said like dragon scales and even good.
No, it's definitely metal. I'm not getting out of that one. I'm a
So
fucking
you
bad
take
metal.
12 points of lightning damage from shoulder checking the door briefly.
Is
Ouch.
the door open?
Oh, we did a short rest, right? I never actually.
We did a
rolled
short
for my
rest.
I never rolled for my short rest when we did it. Okay, that hurt. Shisa. Ooh, paladin. Can I give the stick to a paladin?
Does the door have a door handle?
Yes.
Torvin just walks up and turns the door handle.
All right, make it. Are you just like willing to fail your deck save then as you just grab this door handle full on?
I'm turning the door handle and pushing it open.
All right, you grab the door handle and push it open, taking 9 points of lightning damage in the process.
Yeah, he can do it. He's a paladin. I don't have that much health.
Which
Well, I can
opens.
also be a Goliath and
Just do all the heavy
barely
lifting.
take anything. Stone's endurance.
Nice.
I was hoping it would negate it, but I rolled poorly.
Well, shit happens. As the door opens, revealing a 50 by 40 room. The floor glitters in copper as you realize it is entirely plated with copper tiles. A metal-coated skull floats around the room, giving off crackling sounds as it electrifies the floor with rays of lightning emanating from it. In the center of the room, dominating the area on a large metal table, is a prone, large nude man. Obviously constructed of several different people stitched together. You can also see the lightning running to 2 large lugs in its neck.
Frankenstein. It's awesome.
I say no to this. This is you guys. I don't. That's my vote. Just
Well,
no.
No, I mean I don't plan on going in there and immediately and fighting it right now until I figure out how to get rid of the lightning. Can't really fight it when there's lightning all over the floor. You said it was a skull that was emitting lightning,
Yes.
and it was hanging.
Floating around.
Oh, great.
Like it just seems to be like orbiting the room.
Yeah. Should I take a shot at it, guys? With
I'm at 4 health. You
Hey,
can do
big
whatever
skull
you
boy,
want to
do
do.
you talk? Torvin shouts out at it. The skull.
It doesn't seem to respond.
great.
Nah, that one's brain dead.
So shoot it.
You try.
I'm
Maybe
at
we
4
can
health.
break it. Yeah, but if it's something
I bet
bad,
you
we
if we
just
shoot that,
fucking
that guy in the middle wakes up and then attacks us as well. But that's if
then let's
that's what
close
you
the
think is
fucking
the
door
right
and
move.
Get out of here.
If you think that's the right move, I'll help you. Don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna be in the back.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to snipe this skull
Okay, with what?
with a bow.
All right. Well, go ahead and just make an attack roll.
Okay. It'd be really funny if I miss. It's a dex, I'm pretty sure.
Well, is it your magic weapon or no?
It's not. No, my hammer is.
I know.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, your arrow goes whoosh, bounces off the back. You can see it looks like there's some type of like 5 foot wide, 5 foot high chute in the southeast corner of the room, descending downward. Looks like your arrow like bounced into there and is out of sight.
Oh, nice. Found a shoot, guys. Let's try and shoot it with a. Instead of a bow, let's use firebolt. Should hit
Okay.
this time.
Well, rolled hit. All right, that hits it. Go ahead and roll damage.
It sucks that artificers don't get magic missile.
I know, right?
All right. So your fire hits it, which doesn't appear to be particularly effective,
Okay.
as it stops and looks at you and just begins shrieking. The man on the table stands up, going, "Mrrr," and you guys should roll initiative.
Okay. I know.
Shit. Good job.
It was worth a shot.
I mean, you did damage before combat started.
Well, to a thing that I don't think does any attacks. Oh, no.
Yeah,
that's nice.
but it might be controlling the body. So kill the skull, the body might fall.
Yeah, my body might fall. So we just gotta stay in this room and bring it towards us. And I have an idea.
Okay, so on its turn, the skull flies over behind the large, naked man, and you can see it begins, like with gusto, just electrifying the floor. The man stands up on the floor and seems to pay no heed to the electrical discharges.
Fuck you.
It will then walk 30 feet up to the door. And, Oren, I believe you were in front taking shots at the skull?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, he's going to try and grapple you.
Great.
So you can defend yourself with athletics or
cannot
acrobatics.
dare post it.
I would like to do Acrobatics.
You don't
Very
have to
good.
announce it. Just roll it.
Well, that's not good. You like dodge, and he goes, and then he just tries to to slam down his hands on you, and like that double fisted like Star Trek punch,
Yeah.
and misses.
I don't like that +7. He's strong.
All right, fiend.
Oh, good job, baby. Let's throw some psychic knives at the skull.
Okay. Just so you know, the skull does have cover from you, so it does have an improved armor class because it's behind this creature off in the distance. This creature's, it's a big meaty thing right in front of the doorway.
Yeah, Frankenstein here too.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. All right, now I can type. Wish y'all could see this shit. I can do 2 of these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2. Oh, what the fuck?
You miss both of them.
Okay, yeah, then that's my turn.
Alrighty. Orn?
I'd like to put grease underneath it.
Okay. I believe it has to immediately make a deck save.
It has to make a deck save. Yes. Jeez. Wait, why does he get advantage?
Magic resistance, advantage against spells.
Wait, even if it does difficult terrain?
It's a deck save versus magic.
Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, it passes. Yeah. And
Like
then-
it's not that it's immune to the difficult terrain, it's that it's the when the grease appears, it has to make a deck save or fall prone. It doesn't fall prone.
Right. Okay. And then is the paladin behind me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this for the fun thing where I take the attack of opportunity and get behind the paladin.
Okay. Well, he's going to try and grab you again, making a grapple attack.
Do it, bitch. Well, let's use acrobatics again.
Okay. He grabs you. You do not get behind the paladin.
God.
You are now grappled.
Okay. Now, and I will humbly ask for someone to help. Where I have fucked up. It's the end of my turn.
All right, Hogan.
Oh yeah, that's me. Well, I know that he has advantage against it, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do shoot a chill touch at him.
Okay. Well, that's a crit.
Do I get my proficiency? Oh no, it's just regular 2 dice. So V8. No healing. And is this an undead? Yes.
No,
Oh,
It's a construct.
it is a construct.
Yeah.
very good.
Oh,
well,
Steel
What do
Defender.
you know? They're learning.
All right. Anything else, Hogan?
that's it.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, that looks like it hurt it. Torvin?
What do I do?
I would kindly like to attack it.
Okay, how are you doing that?
Longsword.
All right, yeah, you step up, swinging your longsword. Roll to hit. That hits it. Yeah, as you hack at him. Is your sword magical?
Nope.
Well, it doesn't appear to be particularly effective then.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
All
else?
of us might. Nope. I have no spell slots to do shit with.
All right. The skull once again electrifies the floor. Ends its turn there. Okay. So the golem is going to reach out and try to also, with its other hand, grab you, Torvin. You can defend yourself with athletics or acrobatics.
Come on, baby.
This guy skipped fucking arm day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a prototype. Yeah, as you evade his grasp, and he backs up into the room, dragging the hapless Orn with him.
I kind of kick my feet up. I'm just kidding.
This will provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Torvin.
Okay, doke.
Can you do a disarming?
Can I use my attack to grapple Orn?
No,
Go to war with him?
Orn is not a valid target. He is not the one moving out of your range.
That's true.
That hits him.
Yay, 2 more damage.
Yeah, as you nick him, as he will back up into the room, dragging Orn with him. Ending his turn on the other side of the grease, with Orn just kind of being held on the electrified, greased ground in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That is it for his turn. Fiend.
Let's try to do Psychic Blade again.
Okay. Targeting.
Is there, so he walked back into the room, right?
Yes.
Is there any way I can like sidestep him to get a better angle on the skull?
You could absolutely run into the room and get to the side, which should get you a much better angle on the skull.
But then I'm electrocuted.
Probably. I mean, the floor's made of copper, and you can see the skull just shooting lightning into the floor.
Okay. Well, then I'll stay here and do the higher armor class.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Well,
Huh.
the 7 misses, but the 20 will hit the skull.
so that's is Orn technically near him?
No.
Okay.
No, Orn's near the golem, not the skull.
Mm. Psychic damage.
All right. Yeah, you can see you've damaged the skull some more with that. Anything else?
Um. Believe that's it.
Okay. Orn, you start your turn on the electrified floor. And take 8 points of lightning damage at the beginning of your turn. You are currently grappled. What would you like to do?
Nick?
Oops, I have this much HP. Oh, I need to go ahead and get out of his arms. So I'd like to fight him
Okay.
to get out of his arms.
All right. That is a strength athletics check then to escape the grapple.
Escape the grapple. Oh God.
Yep.
This is not very good. Getting it now. Okay. I just want to see what he gets first before I. And shmoney. Yes.
All right. You use your action and break his grapple. What would you like to do next?
I sprint away.
Okay. Well, as you leave his zone of control, he will attempt to grapple you using his attack of opportunity. You can defend yourself this
take it.
time with acrobatics.
Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck off.
As he grabs you as you turn to run for the door.
Jesus fuck.
Anything else?
No.
All right. At the end of your turn, you need to make a dex save or fall prone in your own grease spell. Oh, wait. Did you make a concentration save for grease? No, you don't need to. It's not a concentration spell, I just realized.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Does that beat your own DC?
Oh, it does.
So you fall prone.
Yeah.
That is most unfortunate. You are now like on the ground being held by this creature, covered in grease and on the electrified floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Hogan?
He's gonna let go of me eventually.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of his actions.
I know.
Okay. Ice Knife. Sorry, Nate. You're taking. Well, actually, is the skull within Ice Knife range?
What's that? What's the range?
60.
Yes.
Okay. Well. Now that since he is prone, that means the golem probably is bending over to hold him. So would that negate the higher AC that the skull
Partially.
would have? Partially.
Yes.
I'll
So
take it.
he goes from having 3/4 cover to having only half cover.
I like it. That's not enough though.
So you miss, but
Yeah.
Ice Knife is a proximity charge. Even if it misses, it still detonates.
Yes.
So I believe he has to make a dex save.
Dexterity saving throw. DC 13. Fuck. It's for half though, right?
I don't remember offhand.
Your spell.
Yes. All creatures save.
No, it's all or nothing.
All or yeah. All right. Well, I want to get away from the golem. I don't know how far away I am, but let's get like 10 more feet further.
Okay. You were 20 feet. You can get to 30 feet.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Yeah, you back up.
And I don't have any bonus action things I can do. That's it.
All right, Torvin.
So how far away is the big guy?
He is 15 feet from you. There is a 10-foot patch of grease covering the copper-plated floor for like the 10 feet he's within the room.
That's okay. I throw a javelin at him.
All right. Roll to hit.
Got a whole case of them. Might as well use them.
That'll hit him. All right. Doesn't appear to be particularly effective, but it does hurt him a bit. Anything else?
Nope. That's pretty much all I can really do.
Okay. The skull spends its turn electrifying the floor. At the start of the golem's turn, you notice that the electricity is coursing over its body, and it heals. Some, not all of it.
Fuck.
Okay, so we gotta kill
Okay,
this
so chill touch for the rest of my turns.
Let's see. He's got this grappled, prone Orin in front of him. He's just gonna punch down at him.
guy. Fuck you.
Does an 18 hit you?
Well, guess what? Yes, it does.
All right, he smacks you for 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fucking.
You gotta be close to being unconscious, right?
I am close. Yes, I'm close to being unconscious.
Are you still awake?
I'm still awake. Yeah.
He punches down at you again.
Fucking take it. I can take it. I can dodge it. I don't dodge it.
For 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down. This is why I never take point, guys.
Yeah.
All right, but that's all he can do. Fiend.
Hold on, I'm a robot. Let's target the skull again with my 2 attacks. Sorry.
All right, the 20 will hit.
Okay, so that would be. Nobody's in sneak attack range.
Correct.
That took a second. And that's it.
Okay. Well, you're hurting the skull even more. All right, Orn. At the start of your turn, what's your max hit points?
Let me double check. Actually, 24.
Okay. Well, the good news is the floor cannot kill you instantly. It only does 3d6. So you just at the start of your turn, you just take a failed death save from being electrocuted, and then you get to make your normal death save.
Fuck yeah! Not 20. Damn it.
So you're up to 2 failures then.
Yeah.
Okay. Hogan.
Well, I don't have healing spells. So. Sorry, Nate. Kill
Oh, yeah,
touch
no.
on the golem. That's not
Not
gonna
hit.
be good enough.
That hits it.
Oh.
Oh.
It's Frankenstein's monster. It doesn't have. It's naked. It has like no armor.
3,
don't
and I
move
can't
too
heal
good.
till then my next turn.
That is correct. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Torvin.
Oh, another javelin. Shot goes wide.
Yeah, that one doesn't hit.
That'll be it.
Okay. Skull's turn. Electrifies the floor. The flesh golem does not heal.
Right at full health.
Let's see.
No, I just killed touch it. So
Let's see. What would the flesh golem do now that you've stopped moving? It is going to begin using your body, Orn, as a squeegee to begin mopping up the grease. Just rubbing your body like a mop onto the floor.
Interesting.
It doesn't appear to be particularly effective because the grease is magical and is like sticking there. He just rubs more vigorously as a result.
But he's closer.
All right, Fiend.
Would Fiend know if magical conjured grease lights on fire the same way regular grease does?
It does not.
No, it's like a watery base grease.
Okay. Just thought I had to ask.
Yep. It also like as he's demonstrating cannot be cleaned up with mundane means.
All right, got it. Psychic blade the skull.
All right, roll to hit. Well, that's 2 hits, one of which is a crit.
So that crit was a D4.
Okay.
D6 2D. So main hand knife gets a D6. Second hand, which is the bonus action knife, gets a D4.
Okay.
Not sure.
All right. Yeah, as you hit the skull, bloodying it.
Nice.
Nice.
Anything else?
And that's it.
All right. Orn, the floor electrocutes you at the start of your turn, causing a failed death save.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yes.
Orn dies.
Orn dies. Fuck,
What magic
dude, this is
items do
why-
we have from you right now, so we all know? Or are you carrying everything?
No, I
He
have
had.
I have a bag of holding. And a
But is that
massive
on your
hammer.
person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just so we're aware
Um,
of, because we would have known what items you had, and then we can empty the bag of holding before it blows up.
I also have that fucking worm.
Okay.
No, what?
That doesn't matter. I'm more concerned about the magic items because those don't expire immediately, but
Yeah, I have a bag of holding and an enhanced weapon as my hammer is magical.
okay.
Got it.
All right. Hogan.
Right. Well, you guys have fun.
What are you doing, Hogan? You didn't say anything.
Oh, I muted myself. Bone chill on Golem.
Ah, okay, that hits. You mean
Look,
chill touch?
whatever. Yeah, that's the one I meant. But you can't heal again.
Indeed. Anything else?
That's it. That's it. That's
All
all
right.
I'm doing until the combat's over, just so you know. So I just tape it out. It'll be fine.
Torvin?
Let's say that's just what I'm gonna
Oh,
do.
another
until-
javelin.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I hit Orn's dead body.
Yes, you do. Gollum adjusts grip, begins using the now stuck in javelin as the handle of his horn mop.
Yes.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. Skull continues to electrify the floor. Gollum continues to mop. Fiend.
Fiend continues to throw psychic knives at the skull.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just aim for the golem this time. There's somebody within sneak attack range, correct?
Go.
Nope.
No.
No.
He died.
Skull. Continue going for the skull. The skull is electrifying the floor. It's the reason we can't walk in there.
Okay, well then skull then.
One hit.
Are my dice broken?
No.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. As you hit the skull, it continues to be even more damaged. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Hogan?
Let's chill touch that golem again.
All right. You hit.
No heals for you.
Yeah, the golem is slightly
That's it.
injured. You've almost got it back to where it was before that one time it healed.
No fucking way. That's stupid. All right, that's it.
Torvin.
Oh, another javelin.
All right, roll to hit. You hit the monster.
Another nickel, another dime.
Yeah. as your javelin is not very effective, but it does take it past the point where it was wounded before.
Excellent.
All right. Skull continues to electrify the floor. Monster continues its mopping. Fiend.
Fiend continues her throwing. His throwing? I'm at them. I'm just gonna say that.
So are you targeting the skull or the monster?
Skull still.
All right. The 18 hits the skull.
That's 7. I forgot to add the 3.
The skull is looking to be near death.
Okay, great. I let my companions know.
All right.
Please target skull.
Hogan.
Let's throw a chill touch at that dude again.
Okay, that hits.
And that is it.
All right, Torvin.
I'll throw. How far away is the skull from the doorway?
35 feet.
Too far. So yeah, continuing with big guy then.
Okay. That hits.
Yeah, almost got a nickel out of him there.
All right. Yeah, you slightly damage him some more. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Skull continues to electrify the floor. Monster continues its mopping. Fiend.
I continue to throw psychic knives at Skull.
All right. Roll to hit. Those both hit. The first one's a crit.
Yes. Kill it. Max damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or not.
The skull shatters, its pieces falling to the ground. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Hogan.
Do I notice anything else happening? It happens after the skull shatters.
Well, you had been noticing that, like, on the skull's turn, it was electrifying the floor, and it looks like that it only lasts when he does that about a turn. So you still have to wait for his turn to come around again before it would be not electrified to walk in there.
Aha.
But
Okay.
like I said, you were only seeing it last about a turn.
Okay. Well, I know that from experience now that golem heals off of electricity, and just to be safe, I'm gonna throw one more chill touch at it.
Okay. That hits.
Yes, that's it.
Alrighty. Torvin.
All right. One more javelin. Waiting for that floor to not be so shocking. Almost.
That hits.
Another almost nickel.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. The skull is not there to electrify the floor, which stops being electrified. The golem continues attempting to mop up this grease.
Nice.
Fiend.
I'm gonna continue to throw knives. this time at the golem.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well, the 12 hits. All right, yeah. As it digs into the golem's flesh. Anything else?
Remember, they're psychic. Psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, your psychic
Okay.
blades dug into his flesh psychically.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it.
Psionically.
All right. Hogan.
Ice knife.
All right, roll to hit.
Take
That
it.
hits.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't expect to get this far. D10. Okay.
Plus the explosion damage.
Well, that's after the deck save.
All right. So the
So DC
stab.
13 deck save.
Yep, the stab bloodies him. Though he does dodge the explosion.
Boo. Or well, he's gonna fucking attack me if I run away. That's it.
All right, Torvin.
So just a little bit of grease between me and him, huh?
Yes, 10 feet of grease.
Well, I'd like to take my time walking across the grease and get on the other side of it and attack him.
Deck save.
Can I move slow to give myself advantage?
No.
I thought you could.
Couldn't you jump? Would jumping over it be a bonus action?
No, it's just movement to jump.
Oh, then I'll just jump.
What's your strength score?
17.
Okay, yeah, you're easily able to take a running jump and clear it. Jumping next to him, landing on the copper floor. And are not electrocuted.
Yep. Then I can hit him with my sword.
Yep, roll to hit. That hits.
A little bit more.
Is it a magic sword?
Same one as before.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Let's see. Its turn. Okay. Well, it stops mopping as it turns to face you now, and it is going to attempt to grapple you, Torvin.
You know, he could punch me first. Alright.
So he grabs you and starts dragging you through the grease as he punches you.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Yeah, so he missed. But he's not holding you like into the grease.
Mhm.
Because he's just an asshole like that. Fiend.
Knives.
All right, roll to hit. Well, they both hit. And there is an ally within 5 feet.
Nice. 3, 6 plus D4 plus 3. Nice.
All right, yeah, as you start to dig deep into this guy's flesh, he's not looking too great. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Alrighty. Hogan.
Firebolt.
That hits.
Boom. That's it.
All right, yeah, as you singe him, he begins squealing like he does not like that.
Ooh, like he really doesn't like it?
Like he really doesn't like it.
Damn it, we should have been doing that the whole time.
Well,
Doesn't look like you did any extra damage to him. He just doesn't like it.
Oh no. I'm glad I'm 30 feet away.
All right, Torvin, you start your turn grappled by this monster.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Attack.
Okay. That hits.
A little more.
Indeed, as it is starting to look to be near death. Anything else?
Oh, no, none of it.
All right, at the end of your turn, you need to make a dex save or fall prone. What was Orin's DC? He left.
I get a +3 in. So 15.
So you fall prone. All right, so now you're prone and being held by this monster. As he continues squealing, and on his turn, drags you 15 feet out of the grease as he drags you across the floor 15 feet away. He wants to get away from the guy throwing fire around.
Andy.
Uh-huh. And then he's gonna punch you twice.
Nothing I can do about it. That all hits.
Okay, for a total of 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Those are because of the thing. Those were not supposed to be an advantage. He actually has a source of disadvantage. Does a 20 and a 13 hit?
20 is my AC, so.
So just that. All right, so we'll just take the first two of the D8. So that is 7 points of bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, 7, not +8.
Right, +4. So 3 and 4.
I'll take it.
So sorry about that.
Nope, you're all good.
Uh,
I mean, I would have taken the 18 and not cared. It tickled.
All right, Fiend.
Scorching Ray, please.
Okay, we'll make your 3 attack rolls. You just start sending beams of fire at the guy. And managed to miss every shot.
What the fuck? How the fuck? What is it? 3, 2, 3. So that's an action, right?
Yes, that was your action.
Okay. Bonus action. D4 knife.
Okay. I'm curious, does that require you to have taken the attack action?
I was looking at that. I don't think so.
Okay. Just curious, because sometimes they do.
As part of an attack action,
Well, it says it right there.
I can manifest a psychic blade from a free hand to attack. Vanishes immediately after making an attack and leaves no mark on its target. As a bonus action after this attack, I can manifest an attack with another psychic blade.
Right, but it says as an attack action, it said.
Okay.
You can't do it when you cast a spell.
So you took the cast a spell action, so you did not
Okay.
attack.
All right, then, yeah.
Sorry.
And it also
hide?
says when you throw a psychic knife, you can throw another one. Like it says, as a part of that action, you can take a bonus action. So you can't attack with a regular weapon and then throw a psychic dagger. They have to be congruent in the same psychic dagger.
I gotcha.
I was gonna say that'd be broken if it weren't like that way.
Yeah.
Nah, it's only a D4. It's not that much damage.
Yeah, no, and I think it goes up like every ASI.
Still. For now, let's at least follow the text of the rule, so unfortunately you can't do that. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Hide? Bonus action hide.
You can absolutely try to hide around the door. Go ahead and make a stealth check. Okay. Yeah, you're feeling pretty confident. Hogan, it is your turn. You also notice that the grease has disappeared.
Oh, that's good. However, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that son of a gun.
And you hit
And
him.
I'm gonna hit him, and then I'm gonna roll that damage.
All right, he begins squealing like a stuck pig again, still looking to be near death.
He's a real son of a gun. He needs to die. I'm gonna enter the room. Do I
All right.
notice anything else in here?
That there is a hall to the south that shoot to the southeast.
Okay, that's all my turn then.
Okay. Torvin, I believe you're prone, grappled by this guy.
Well, I'd like to stand up and introduce myself.
Unable, 0 speed.
I always mix grapple and restrain up.
Both of them set speed to 0 regardless of bonuses. With a speed of 0, you cannot stand up from prone.
What's the one that you can't attack then?
Neither. Restrained imposes disadvantage. Grapple just sets your speed to 0.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, then I would like to break.
All right. Well, this is a strength athletics check then on your part. Versus his strength athletics check, which is +4. He keeps a hold of it.
Well, that's it.
All right. His turn. Okay. Yeah, he's continuing to squeal as he backs up another 15 feet to the far wall, and it looks like he wishes it had further to go, as he then punches it down at you twice, Torvin.
Mm-hmm.
24.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Fiend?
How far away from him am I?
You hit, right?
Right.
So that would be 10, 20, 30, 40. You are 50 feet away from him.
Okay, still within 60 feet.
Yes.
All right. 2 psychic knives, I guess.
Okay. You have advantage on the first one.
Okay.
So you can roll just another d20 to see if you crit.
Nope.
You did not crit. But you did hit twice.
Sneak attack range?
Yes.
He's dragging an ally with him.
Yes, he is. Poor Tor has just been dragged across this whole room.
I don't mind. As long as he's focused on me, I can take the hits.
Okay. So if the psychic blade deals 1d6, and then sneak attack is the extra 2d6, correct?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, your blades hit him, and then his head explodes. He suddenly
Nice.
stops screaming as he slumps to the ground, letting go of Torvin. And you guys are out of initiative.
Thank God.
Let's take all the stuff out of. I'm gonna grab that. Loot the body of our fallen tiefling,
Yeah.
and
Wait,
then
I didn't die.
the other one,
Artificer.
the
Oh.
artificer. And then, well, he's not here to give us the contents of the bag, but I'm gonna take all the stuff out of the bag. Hopefully next week he can share what the contents were.
No. You don't have to take. We have a bag of holding. It only lasts 1 week, though.
I thought
That's fair.
No, it's not instant.
I thought it
Artificer
was
stuff hangs out for a little bit.
He has to make a roll.
1
I
day.
thought.
I believe it's like a day per level or something like that.
Yeah, it's a day per level.
Okay, well, he was 3 levels in artificer, so we have 3 levels, 3 days.
Yeah.
So we don't do it right this moment, but between you two guys, with us being only 3 deep, and one of us being a rogue, the other being a sorcerer, Do you guys want
Yeah.
to try to long rest and call it a session?
Sure.
I just don't want to TPK with only 3 people.
I mean,
TPK then.
yeah.
Half the party's still alive. They're just hanging back.
Fair enough.
No, that's fine.
So you guys are going to begin setting up a camp in this room?
Yeah, we can close the copper doors.
We can. No, don't touch the door.
Oh,
It's still humming.
It's electrified.
oh.
That's why I was like,
Maybe
I'll
in a
just,
different room.
brute force it
I'd
open
say-
instead of watching you guys fumble it.
We should go to the back to the hearth room.
Is this
And
room a dead
camp
end
there.
under?
Not at all.
Okay, yeah, then we should go somewhere else. Somewhere that has a good zone of control.
Oh, I see the
Yeah, I'm pulling
Yeah.
my map up and updating my map.
Yeah. Say, let's go back to the hearth where that ghost came in. We should just camp the long rest in there. It was a dead end like room.
Oh shit, I have none of the Goblin Lair stuff. Oops.
So back to the west, then all the way to the west, and then all the way, and then next to the room next to where we met. What's his name? Sort of the C or K, whatever the heck. Kaladesh.
You're talking about the red circled room?
That's exactly the one I was thinking of.
Okay. Yeah, it's where you guys took that short rest.
Yep, I think it's a good place to long rest as well. What do you think,
Yeah, that'll
Torben?
work.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys go there, begin setting up your camp, and begin to bunk down for a long rest. And that is where we will leave it this evening, at the start of the long rest.
Yeah, that way our other party members can